Hey guys, welcome to Farm Alarm. My name's Tracy. Today we are getting some straw. There's a huge mountain of straw right here. I'm not sure if the camera really does justice on seeing how big this is. And this pile was probably twice as big about 6 months ago whenever they thrashed this. And I say thrashed because I'm actually up here at the Missouri River Valley Steam Engine Association's grounds. And you see here behind me, there is this huge wheel that is I believe that is a flywheel, maybe off of a old steam engine for a boat, maybe, I think it was. I'm not really too sure on the history of that thing, but this is excellent grounds here. They put on a steam engine show every September, and in this spot right here, they thrash some wheat with old style thrashing machines, and then they end up square belling that by hand, and they just had so much of it last year. Anyway, we're going to use this for the Blackberries. Brought the skid loader up here. I got the skid loader fixed. That thing's been broke down for about 10 or 11 months. I got that fixed. Hope it doesn't break down while I'm loading up this straw. But anyway, we're going to pull the trailer up here and get this straw for the Blackberries. Stay tuned. Hey, if you've never seen my little skid loader before, this thing looks like one of those cozy coupe little kids cars, little plastic cars that you run with your feet. I got this, I went down to Arkansas and I picked that up, and man, I'm pretty sure we gave like 800 bucks for it. It had an issue. You know, I probably had to spend about 500 bucks to get it fixed. That was just the parts because we fixed it ourselves. And it's been a pretty good unit. It's broke down a few times, just small things, a hose, and this time there was an output shaft right in here, right on the transmission that's on the inside. That output shaft had twisted off, and you know, that's really just from poor maintenance over the years, and you know, probably from loose chains. And it didn't just happen with me, that it's been happening for a while. But anyway, it's a neat little skid loader. The guy actually had put a new engine on it, and he had about $2,000 in that engine. He gave me receipts, everything that he's ever done to it. He kept so good records. He even recorded in his record book when he charged the battery, every time he charged the battery. So man, that's really awesome. So anyway, I've got some hay forks that I made for this thing, because that's really what we kind of use this for, is just picking up straw for our Blackberries. And we also use it for wood chips when we do our gardening, because we do a back to Eden style garden. All right, so one tip is never load straw into the wind. I'm getting straw all over me, so I'm gonna move the trailer so I'm actually loading it with the wind behind me at my back. That way the wind's not blowing that straw right in my face. So I got one trailer load. Looks like I kept dumping it off the side there too. But I didn't bring a tarp. Not really sure how this is gonna go. Let's get it going. Woo! This is a really neat place. So you've seen, as I was coming up, you've seen all these thrashers. That's what these are. These are old wheat thrashers. Back before the combine was invented, they would come and they would cut down that wheat
you know, with like a sickle bar mower, and they would grab that into sheaves and toss those on a trailer or a farm wagon, and then they would set up either an old steam engine or a stationary tractor, either way, with a belt, and they would run this thrasher. Then they would manually hand feed those wheat sheaves and into this thrasher, and what that did is it separated the grain from the stalks, and so then you're left with the wheat seed, and then you're left with the wheat straw. And so that's what we're using, is that wheat straw, that byproduct of that wheat that was grown and picked. And that's what this is. This place is like an old antique tractor and steam engine show grounds, and every September they put a show on here, so it's really cool. If you can see behind me here, they've got you know, just several buildings, old small gas engine shed, and the Missouri Case Club building, that newer looking metal building down there. The silver one is a blacksmithing shop, and then past that is a John Deere building. The orange and white one there is the Missouri Alice Chalmers Club. And then you see just on this side, if you can see, there's a gravel pad. I think Oliver is actually going to be building a building there as well. And then on this side, you see right here where all these lights are, that's a pulling track they put on truck and tractor pulls here as well. We actually used to put on a truck and tractor pull here, my wife and I, and then a ton of my family members and friends, with all their help, we put on a tractor pull here called the Power on the Dirt truck and tractor pull. We had that going for about 3 years, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. It got way too much work. Look at that sunset. That is beautiful, man. Whoever said the sky was blue was wrong, because that there looks pink and orange to me, and blue. It's very awesome. That is so cool. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. We didn't get the Blackberry strawed 100% yet, and come September I will be doing plenty of videos. Actually, I have a bunch of footage from last year. I'll probably be putting some videos out from the steam engine show, but you know, we'll definitely be putting some good videos out come this September. They're gonna have Case as their feature tractor here. So thanks a lot guys, and we will see you on the next video.